Hello, gentlemen. This is Miss Stella Cruz, and I'm going to be showing you how to do some of your music stuff on passing by. First thing we need to do in our music is number all of our measures, which you see I have already done. So you're looking for the space that is in between bar lines, which are these really long lines right here. And all you're doing is just putting numbers to each of them. So as you see, even before anybody sings, we have about 10 measures before the tenor twos come in. That's what this means right here, that the tenor twos have a little solo here. What's kind of neat about this song is that it helps you out at the top of every system. These are called systems, where all of these are grouped together like this, and you can know that they're grouped together because there's this really long line that's connecting it all right here. It kind of helps you out, so if you're worried about being lost, look at this top number and make sure it matches up with yours. And if you see, so far, Miss DLC's doing a good job. When we turn our page, on measure 30, you'll see it tells us that now we're splitting into 3 parts. Everybody has their own notes to sing. Tenor ones, tenor twos, and basses. And now our systems look a little bit longer because we have more sections to worry about. So again, numbering and looking at these top numbers to make sure that you are still on the correct number. And if you wouldn't mind, gentlemen, please make sure that you are writing your measure numbers in the piano part, the one that has this little fun bracket deal. So as you go through, you should be getting, I'm flipping over to the end, a total of 65 measures. So again, these little numbers are really good tools to use in order to stay on track. So make sure you have 65 measures. I'm going to start at measure 30 with solfege. We had a key change randomly here after the tenor twos have their solo. So when we have 2 flat skies, you're going to go back to the second to last flat, and if you see on that flat, if I can zoom in, that has a line going through it. So our do basses is going to be on this line, and for our tenor twos and tenor ones, it's going to be on that 3rd line here. And if you count it up in the treble clef, every good boy, you'll see that we're in the key of B flat, and basses, you have good boys do fine always, so again in B flat. And what's nice is that you all start on do. So you're starting on do, and then after that, skipping up to the next line. So if do is on a line, mi is on a line as well. And after that, it kind of goes into a stepwise motion for most of you all. And if you see, I've already done all my homework. So your goal is to go from measure 30 all the way to measure 41 right now. Measure 41. If you want to get a quick sneak peek, that's what you should be ending on. Do, so, and mi. Basses on mi, tenor twos on so, and tenor ones on do. So I'll let you guys do that again. Measure 30 to measure 41, writing in your solfege, and you are also numbering your measures, and you should have gotten 65. If you want to work ahead, you don't come in singing again until measure 48, but we have now a key change. And those of y'all in choir last year know that if we have one funny flat, we are in the key of F, and I have it written down here also in blue. So for the tenors, you can either think of it as F, A, C, E with the spaces, so do would be on this bottom space, boom, 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 you start on do. Or basses, good boys do fine, always. And then again, you start also on do. And then tenor ones, you can do every good boy does fine. And then you also start on do, because that was an F on the word fine, F for face, and F for good boys do fine always, okay? And that stays the same. Now there's a couple of altered pitches here. Let me see if I can find them. Down here on measure 57, basses. Do has a sharp next to it, so that's going to be raised up to D. And I think that's it. Again, if you want to do a quick sneak peek on your last note. Here you go. But I do need solfege done and measures done. Gentlemen, please use this video. You can stop it and rewind it as much as possible to get this done for Tuesday. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Super proud of you. Bye.